From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm student meteorologist Luke Snyder here for your Thursday afternoon forecast. Taking a live look at Beaver Stadium, you can see we have just a few thick clouds in the atmosphere right now. Generally just a little bit of a layer of thin wispiness causing a little bit of that sunlight to be dampened. Currently we're sitting at around 82 degrees with a feels like of 85 and a dew point of 68. So we are still kicking in those high dew points causing a lot of moisture in the air. And that's going to continue throughout the rest of the state as we'll see here in just a moment. Visibility at around 10 miles with some winds coming in from the south at around 6 miles per hour. Like I just mentioned with those high dew points, you can see all the counties surrounding State College are sitting in that lower 80s, upper 70s for the recorded high temperatures, but the dew points are staying consistent in the upper 60s, lower 70s for much of the area. And as we expand out into the rest of the Commonwealth, you can see that trend is going to continue. Again, much of the state is experiencing these 80s and 70s for their high temperatures right now, and Franklin over here is actually having the exact same temperature and dew point recording at 72 degrees, so that is causing 100% relative humidity, and that's going to continue over here on the East Coast as well, with Allentown and Philadelphia still experiencing those high temperatures and high dew points, causing for great humidity right now. Looking at a bit of a radar recap from earlier this morning, you can see we had some strong isolated showers coming through the Pittsburgh region earlier this morning, and those are going to continue on for the next hour or so before they make way through the central and eastern portion of the state. Looking out there, you can see we have a very strong circular motion right here. There's going to be some low pressure systems coming through the area, and you can see that's going to be continuing throughout the next few days as well, as we have continued showers day after day moving through the area from this circular motion, causing a lot of these rain systems to be coming through the region. And if we take a look further ahead, you can see that we have some showers again moving through the western portion of the state, and they are expected to be making way through the central and eastern portion of the state with some very strong, very severe isolated thunderstorms later on this evening at around 5 or 6 p.m. But those are, however, going to pass through later on this night, and then overnight into Friday morning, we are expecting some clearer and calmer conditions, just some clouds coming through the area as temperatures begin to dip overnight. Looking from the severe weather outlook, you can see that some severe weather risks have been forecasted for much of the area. You can see that the central and eastern portion of the state are in a slight severe weather outlook risk right now, and then some of the rest area is going to be in marginal or very, very minimal severe weather outlook. But just make sure to stay weather aware later on this evening, especially if you are living in the eastern portion of the state. You have some very strong thunderstorms coming through the area. As we expand out to see where else they forecasted this, you can see there's a very strong dip in where they have no severe weather outlook issued for right now. And you can see later on in the upper air patterns, that is going to be where we're having this low pressure come in from the north. And like I just mentioned, you can see it is coming in from the north, sitting down south over the Midwest. And that's going to continue for the next few days as well, causing those strong storms to be moving through the area, coming up from the south and continuing throughout the rest of the weekend. Actually, we have this relatively low pressure sitting in the Midwest, just to the west of Pennsylvania. Looking at the weekend ahead, you can see Friday morning, again, like I mentioned, some light scattered showers for some portions of the state. But as we continue through into Friday afternoon and evening, it's going to be almost a complete washout with some strong thunderstorms again for much of the area. And those are going to clear out overnight into Saturday and around kickoff time tomorrow for our Penn State game. You can see we're going to be having some pretty strong showers coming on at around noon in the afternoon. And those are expected to be continuing to strengthen as well along the entire eastern portion of the state actually for much of Saturday night. We have this very strong band of showers coming through the area. It's going to be a complete washout for Saturday. And again, overnight, skies will be clearing, just some cloudy conditions. Sunday morning, just a few spotted showers. But as we continue through into Sunday evening, again, a very strong line of showers along the entire eastern coast of the United States for right now. And as we continue through Monday morning, again, clear, some scattered showers for Monday morning as of right now. Looking on later today, you can see we're going to be reaching around a high of 83 degrees with those showers rolling on through as well, and some slight winds coming in at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Later on this evening, however, is when we're expecting those thunderstorms to be making way through. It's going to be around 65 degrees with those isolated thunderstorms coming through the area in the central portion of the state by State College, and again, like I mentioned, with the eastern region as well. And taking a look for tomorrow, you can see we're going to be reaching a high of 81 degrees with those continued showers as well in the morning and afternoon, and then those strong thunderstorms will be kicking in later on that evening with some slight winds as well. And taking a look at your 7-day forecast, you can see, again, like I just previously mentioned, these showers are going to be continuing for a few days at least, continuing into Sunday and Monday, with Monday, however, easing up just a little bit as temperatures continue to decline as well, with Tuesday and Wednesday having just some spotted chance showers and fall-like conditions occurring finally. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Luke Snyder. Have a great day.